And it was a great game. We needed every one of them.
Yeah, they're impressive.
Okay, so game 6, you guys.
We
are
didn't
fully
execute.
whole.
We were flat. We were bad game 5.
Yeah.
We were bad.
Yeah.
My back went out game 6 though.
Honestly, to me, that was the first visual of all the things. Draymond getting suspended, okay, that might have given a little bit of life. Bogut goes down, your biggest lineup was really your small lineup.
Yep.
So that was just, you took a chess piece
Yep.
away. When your back was messed up, that's when I was like, oh, they're in trouble.
Yeah, I was like Scotty in the Utah series.
Yeah.
I couldn't move.
You were the glue.
And it went out in warm-ups just before the game.
I've
game
had that
6.
happen before.
I'd never forget that. I started bringing a mattress to Cleveland with me after that.
Okay.
Raggedy,
Okay, so
raggedy ass.
shut up.
But the
Game
Republican convention got an upgrade to that Ritz.
Anyways, game 6.
It's things that the fans don't know.
I understand, the Ritz-Carlton, yeah. Stay here with me. So game 6 in Cleveland.
Steph got ejected.
At the end of the game,
Stop it, man.
he almost threw a mouthpiece into somebody's mouth.
So imagine that. We already said this. The greatest human being, like after Gandhi and them, right?
Yeah,
Mother Teresa.
Yeah, Steph's up there.
What does it take to make him mad? You know how he be getting beat up. He doesn't get fouled. He's probably the least
Pressure.
free throw attempts
Pressure.
throughout his career. He's the least free throw attempts by a Hall of Famer of all time.
I agree.
The least.
But he also shoots the most.
What do you mean? He goes to the hole.
We're not going to.
And he gets fouled coming off screens.
Steph, we're not here talking about the greatness of Steph. We're talking about game.
Shump is amazing at articulating the game. He's going to have a great career in broadcasting. I love Shump.
Shump's outstanding.
Love Shump. And Shump is telling you, man, whatever it takes.
I said the same thing. We were on tape, and I was supposed to be at the elbow. Steph was running along the baseline. I bumped Steph to take him off of his pass, and off his path, T. Lou was watching the film. He was like, "Hey, Richard, we got to make sure the elbow." I was like, "Yeah, I just left elbow to bump Steph coming off." He's like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." He was like, "You can break your assignment as long as you're just trying to not f up Steph, but as long as you're trying to take him off his path." All right, so we're at game 6. Mm-hmm. That was a blowout.
Yeah, that game was over in the first quarter. We knew by the first 3 whistles.
Yeah, first 3 whistles. Y'all are done.
I know who's gonna win.
So now, going into game 7, what's your thought process?
I mean,
in Golden State.
He's got a great battle. This is a great battle. This is what everybody wants.
So when game starts, we know that it's a 50-50. We were just hoping for a 50-50 chance, right?
Yep.
Now I won't say we had already won, but we had already kind of, we'd had some redemption in getting back to the quality. Halftime, you guys go up 7. Take me through the emotional roller coaster, because I'm being respectful here. We had one emotional roller coaster, y'all had a different one.
Right.
So start the game, you go in halftime, you guys are up 7. What's the energy, what's the vibe?
I mean, we know we have big third quarters traditionally too. So to go up at halftime, we're like, all right, we in position. Now it's just about staying on par, like par the course. Like, don't get too cute.
Yeah.
We can do that. You know, we can turn the ball over. We can get too cute.
Left-hand passes.
Right. So it's just don't get cute.
Okay.
And, like, stick to the principles. Stick to the sky report. Like, LeBron's LeBron. Can't stop him. He gonna do what he do. But we know who the most important is. The one is.
Yeah.
It's that guy. You know.
Who's that guy?
I've been
known. Say his name.
I've been known to speak too highly of him. I've been known to speak too highly of Kyrie.
He's one of the most amazing.
I gotta figure out what platform I can say this on that will
This one, please.
No, this is family friendly.
No, it's not at all, because we can post it on social.
Kobe Bryant really only had big respect for one guy.
Who was that?
Kyrie Irving.
He FaceTimed him in the playoffs, or in the finals.
Kyrie had
He saw something in Kyrie that was very similar to himself.
But Kobe really didn't rock with too many people.
Not till after he retired in the Mamba Academy, but if you competed against Kobe, you saw through that.
Kobe only really messed with where he was like, come here.
Yeah.
He didn't really mess with too many folks.
Yeah.
You know, and then he really wasn't cool with anybody before, you know, the Utah situation or whatever. And then it was like Tiger Woods. Like
it was Denver.
Oh, it was Utah, he missed the game. Copy, it was Denver. Because Utah series, he missed the game, he's flying back and forth. That's what I'm thinking. But it was like Tiger, you know, they go through their ups and downs and then they come back. He was a little bit open arms.
Yeah.
But he never really was like,
yeah,
who nices me?
Yeah.
That's why I rock with Kobe. Like, throughout Kobe's career, you ask anybody who's the best player in the league, we all said Kobe. For a long time.
For a long time. For a very long time.
He only got one Finals MVP.
And one MVP.
Oh no, he only has one MVP. That's what I mean.
No,
he got two Finals MVP.
One MVP.
He only has one Finals MVP, but for 10 years he was the best player in the league.
Okay, fair. So
that's why I don't care about Finals MVP, all defensive stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So, game 7, you're up by halftime. You guys typically have big third quarters. You had that for 2+ seasons already. So, JR comes out, has a little run. Now it's an even game. Was there a moment where you felt most confident as the game progressed, or was there always kind of like and we're all present.
Right.
We're not looking up, we're not looking left, right, we're all present. Take me through an emotional space in that fourth quarter, going into that final 2 minutes where no one can score.
Well, I still had the confidence. I took an ill-advised 3 in the corner, I remember that. But I let it go, and that was money. And it, boom, came out. And Steve, he doesn't say too much to me. He was like, come on, we gotta get a better shot. And I'm like, man, that's money. So I still have my confidence. Like, when you're in the finals, there's a certain psyche you have to have.
Yeah, you gotta be a crazy.
People don't understand that. They don't know, like, you gotta.
It's the hardest part about living in real life.
Yeah, you gotta be crazy.
Yeah.
To arrive at a moment in the finals, because guys break. And that's all here. It's like what's the word? You ain't gonna die.
It's 82 game players, and then there's 16 game players.
Exactly. I always say this: assholes get tight, and that's why I always thrived in
when assholes
playoffs and in finals. I always thrive. Because I'm like, oh, the real hoop gonna come out now.
It's fun.
I always say this: I never really saw Steph like in the zone because I was just doing my job.
Yeah.
So that's where my mind was. I was just locked in.
You're locked in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have this stretch. It's going back and forth. The last couple of minutes of the game. It's kind of weird because that was the best game of the series. It was the only game that came down to the final minute. So even for all of us, it's a little unique because we're in this space of like, okay, well, this is the first. Who's going to do what? Who's going to do what? And then the steal happens. You, Steph, coming down. Now, I have always said this. I was sitting on the bench because I'm an old man. I'm 35.
Right.
So I'm sitting on the bench. Everyone's standing. So I kind of see the steal happen. We can predict it, right?
Yep.
I see the steal happen. I see it's you and Steph, and I put my head down. I'm like, so then you can see it. I look up. I see you going, and literally I see a black shirt.
Yep.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
The first time I felt like we are going to win the series was after that block because I was like, oh shit, we have a chance.
Yep.
Did you ever think about going different? I know you avoid the foul. JR does a great job of not fouling. Probably the smartest thing JR has ever done in the finals.
But that's like a play.
Yeah.
LeBron always says, just swipe in front of a guy, just give me a split second. That's all you need.
Yeah.
So when Steph threw the pass,
It was a late pass. No, John, what you, Steph? Steph.
I'm never gonna say that. Whatever.
We know as an athlete for a takeoff zone.
Right.
There's more space to give you more options. You give me the late one, I'm here.
Correct.
That's all
Or
I got.
I could have ran a little bit wider.
But that,
Could have been a lob, whatever. But had I not had the back thing, and I never say this because I don't want to make excuses. If I not had the back thing, I'm dunking it.
Yeah.
But in that moment, I'm like, you can miss a dunk.
And you can extend. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And I'm just like, JR, so you see me do this, I'm like, oh, snap. Like he got in the way. And I'm like, yo, just lay it in.
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything crazy. And then all I heard was like a sonic boom.
Yeah.
It was like boom. And I was like, oh, it's like somebody got shot.
Yeah.
It was
No one saw
loud.
him coming.
It was loud.
It's literally the last game of the season, 7th game, and he runs that fast and tracks it down.
Yeah, it was amazing. And I thought, because when I laid it off the glass, I'm like, all right, just put it on the glass. So when I heard it, I'm like, I'm waiting on a whistle for a goaltend because I never saw him.
Bro.
And I was just like, just put it on the glass. Barely, right. Great play. And then I heard a ooh, and I was like, all right, just get back on defense.
Yeah.
So my mind is still like, all right.
Because the score tied. We
tied.
got to get back. It don't matter. Who gives a
tied.
shit?
Right.
It's a missed shot. Don't matter if it's first quarter, fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Still go outside. You still these punk ass kids. Like my daughter has been abused blocked by James walking down the hallways.
And he's like, Daddy got 4 championships and a finals MVP. Tell him to come say. Anyways, that's fair. My kids still scream blocked by James, but we were on the other side.
Yeah.
Right? So it's fine.
It really don't bother me.
I know it, bro. It wouldn't bother me either. Tyronn Lue, when AI stepped over him, he was like, man, we got 2 championships. You step over me every single day. I'll step over you to go get my rings. I'm cool. People don't get that. It's like Sean Dick dunking on me, man. You know what I'm saying? It just happens, right? People get dunked.
You dunked on Clay.
I did dunk on Clay. That's going to be my
I know you
last
like
question.
that one.
I love that.
I know you like that one.
Finds Jefferson inside. He throws it down again.
We met at the scorer's table, and he was just like, anybody but you. He's like, oh God, anybody but you. I was like, I love you, Clay.
And if it wasn't in Cleveland, it wouldn't have been as. Cleveland has a great environment. Y'all got a good fan base.
Yeah.